Dude, Lee, what's happening? Hey, so do you want me to finish this or?
Just checking something. It's none of your business.
All right, so.
Está todo bien. No, solamente quería...
Oh, come on, man, come on.
Give me a second.
We're okay.
¡Hey! Disculpa a Savio primero que todo, porque sé que dijo unas cosas a través de las redes y pues yo no tengo nada en contra tuya, Savio, tú eres prácticamente como mi papá, brother. Nosotros te damos las gracias por todo. Te quería pedir disculpas, brother, de verdad, de corazón. Ya está.
Ya está.
¿Ya?
Oye, la gente comete errores.
A ver.
Eso es algo que, ¿verdad? Pasa. Y la gente tiene su
Pues que recoja. Ya le dije lo que tenía que hacer, que recoge.
¿Cómo que recoja?
Ya te pedí disculpas, quedamos bien, ya tú viniste y hiciste, no sé, par de firmitas, vete.
Él te dijo que te fuera. Y se ¿por qué tú lo trajiste para acá? ¿Para qué? ¡Vete para allá! ¡Son las 5! ¡Vete! ¡Se acabó el break! Get out of here! It's over! Hey, come on! I said you're out of here. Let's go.
Hey, you alright?
No eres bienvenido y esto es tu culpa, como todo lo que ha pasado en Puerto Rico. Todo lo que ha pasado es culpa tuya. Esto no es el pasado. Este no es el pasado, Savio. Este no es el pasado.
Let's go.
This is not the past, bro.
Come on, we are done, Savio. Let's go.
It's your end. Go to Puerto Rico.
Go.
Now.
Anytime, here.
What are you guys looking at?
There's a line right now, there's about 20 people over there.
One look at you, now there's smile on my face. We don't speak, but we know what we say. Oh, turn the lights, turn the lights, turn it up. Yeah, don't stop, we gotta save this feeling. Yes, I know it's just your game, but I love to be the one who gets played. Yeah, there I go and I just fall again.
Si ellos tienen algún problema, el problema lo tienen ellos. Como yo te dije, si hay algún problema con esa gente, yo tranquilo, mano, yo me voy y ya.
No, ¿sabes? Yo no le traje para eso.
Yo lo sé.
Pero es que, o sea, ellos siempre están jode con la cuestión. O sea, hacer perder el campeonato el semestre el año pasado. Y entonces están enloquecidos y sí, entonces quieren ir por los campeonatos en pareja.
No sé lo que yo hago con gente así en la ida, cuando me molesta mucho, los mando al carajo. Así de sencillo. Tú no puedes caminar con una piedra en un zapato, pero si ellos tienen algún problema, yo lo arreglo. Como siempre nosotros decimos, las cosas se arreglan encima un ring. Para eso somos luchadores, ¿no? Porque si nos vamos a la calle, nos vamos a buscar un problema en la calle. Encima un ring le podemos meter duro y no hay nadie que lo denuncie.
Vamos a hablar.
You know, I'm gonna have to agree with controversial here.
They have every reason to be upset. And how dare Rewind Society think they could just clap and cheer? How are you in a playful mood against these guys? Look at them.
And I mean, Controversial Inc. just coming alive and attacking like a pack of dogs, not letting the Rewind Society get any of their moment, knocking them off of each other.
Absolutely. Now, me and Salazar got quite a bit of history together here in Pride of Wrestling. We always go the distance against each other. Now, Controversial here showed up earlier to Savio Vega's meet and greet, and how disrespectful was it for Savio Vega not to properly greet the head honchos here in Pride of Wrestling? They have every reason to be upset, and they're going to take that anger and frustration on the tag team division, as they should.
And they're starting with the Rewind Society, as it seems the match officially starting now. Now that we've got things settled, and we got just one entrant in each. Things were a little hectic there in the beginning, but
look at that.
And things are still spilling over. It seems VHS looking to hop in and get in on the action, but he's going to have to wait his turn.
Would you want to, though? Did you see that karate background of Mr. C? Look at that. Knife that
Huge
chop. Peppering up that chest of Sam C. Rewind Society had a great run as tag team championship. But with Controversial in the tag team picture, it's going to take the tag team division to new horizons. If you know what Nova is cooking.
I understand what Nova's cooking, and what Nova's cooking is the tag team division. Things are firing off as Sam C's doing here, knocking down the most controversial Mr. C, taking the fight right back to him. Gets a snapmare out of the corner.
Baseball
hit
slide.
him with a little rewind into a nice shining wizard.
Side
Beautiful
kick.
shot there from Samuel C, getting this crowd back on its feet, going for the cover. Not going to be enough to put away Mr. C.
Absolutely not. That man is thriving off the hatred and frustration for one Savio Vega, the legend himself, to disrespect Controversial Inc. in the very building that we built together. Controversial, myself, and Captain Aronova. I'm not a part of the team, but, you know, those guys held their end of the bargain here, building Pride of Wrestling to where it's at today.
So how come you weren't as upset as them? How come you weren't over there in the fray with Savio Vega?
I'm upset because my focus was sitting next to you, not appreciating the greatness that is Controversial Inc. But these people here need to get checked. Hey!
This is one thing that Controversial Inc. always has is numbers. They always win in the numbers game in the end.
What are you talking about? He was just standing there. He just kicked the glasses off that man's face. Disgusting. Yuka.
And a huge
Yuka
line.
just standing, minding his business, and just gets kicked in the face by Sam C.
Well, it seems like he was maybe minding Sam C's business a bit, but nonetheless, right now, Controversial Inc. firmly in the driver's seat. VHS looking to try to make his way back into this one, and I mean, you gotta feel a little bit for the Rewind Society. They're not going up against just any Controversial Inc. They're going up against a pissed off, ready to fight Controversial Inc. These are guys who want to let out some frustration, some anger. They're taking out, just as you said, everything that they have, every emotion, every feeling they have that they're driving towards Savio was being driven into VHS's chest right there, just as Salazar has.
Absolutely. You think you're going to just sing and dance your way into a match against Controversial Inc.? Let me tell you something. These guys have dominated the state of Florida, the tag team division in the state of Florida, Puerto Rico, all over the country. Let's call it what it is. This is one of the premier tag teams in the world today.
Absolutely. Every single one of them accomplished in their own right. Singles championships, tag team championships. La Brava also a women's champion. And I mean, when you carry that much gold, you're walking into a fight like this, you have to have a plan if you're someone like the Rewind Society. And if you're the rest of the tag team division here at Pride of Wrestling is being put on notice right now. They're going to have to take a look and realize this is a renewed, rejuvenated, reinvigorated version of Controversial Inc. that we're seeing.
I saw a tag indeed, and there's another respectable tag from Controversial Inc. dropping bombs.
And I mean, no surprise, Controversial Inc. works so well as a team. They've been working together for a number of years now, and it's showing. Just the experience going there for the clean cover. Salazar not able to secure it there. VHS still in this one. Rewind Society trying to make their way back. But right now, Salazar making it known that he's in control, not letting VHS get ahead of him.
Absolutely. Look at that aggression. VHS and Shamsi, don't get me wrong, a very accomplished tag team here. First ever Pride of Wrestling tag team champions.
That's
for
something
sure.
you can never take away from them.
The only reason they won the tag team titles was because that man was the world champion and he decided to give it to them, all right, by not entering himself into that tag team match.
And I mean, that's pretty generous from Salazar, but right now, favors, things like that go out the window. This is a whole new, and there's a tag.
Sam C making the tag, but hold on. I don't think our official David saw that.
There was no
see
tag.
The tag.
Sam C made the tag, but if the official did not see it and make the call, it does not count. VHS is still your legal man.
Honestly, I don't even think I saw a tag myself. I just thought that clapping was from the ring of VHS's hitting the ground there. I don't think there was a tag.
VHS just trying to fight back, but the brutality from Salazar de la Muerte just too much.
Now he's in the execution chamber right now, right where you don't want to be, on the opposite side of your teammate, cutting that ring off in half.
Huge splash there from the most controversial Senor C. This crowd letting it be known how they feel about Controversial Inc.
Mr. C now taking all that hatred from these people of St. Pete, the people of Pride of Wrestling. He's channeling it into a knuckle sandwich and he's going to serve it right to VHS. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. These guys are a shoo-in for the Pride of Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
And you got to think the Pride of Wrestling Tag Team Champions got to be backstage watching this very, very closely. Oh,
look at that.
And again, Controversial Inc. just doing what they do best with the numbers game, taking every little moment they can, taking advantage of the situation.
Numbers game, this is the art of war. He's getting in Sam C's head, drawing him out, causing the referee to create some kind of decorum so they can inflict more damage, more pain. Look at that, the remorseless Mr. C right there, the only C that matters in this match.
You know what? That was just a really long way to say they're cheating, and I didn't like it. You know what? Because right now, VHS is trying to do it the honest way. He's trying to fight back, and he's doing that right now, driving elbows deep into Mr. C, loops over with the huge DDT that drops Mr. C, but VHS is down 2.
Float over DDT. I think this might be the separation VHS's need.
Both
that
men,
little gleam of hope he needs.
Both men desperately need a tag here.
Look at him rolling.
C getting their tag first, and Sam C is in.
Ducks the line. Sam C with those patented punches.
Oh, but a little bit too much celebration. Takes De La Muerte off his feet. The executioner is stumbling for the ropes.
From coast to coast, Sam C with an uppercut. But Salazar pushing him forward. Goes for the bicycle kick, misses. Oh, modified code breaker. Into
huge neck breaker, drops the executioner. This could be it, is it? And Senor C breaks the cover. But VHS prowess, right back on him.
The ring awareness.
And this is turning into a fight here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on now, what's this? I lost count here.
And both members of the Rewind Society in sync right now. And a reversal. Oh, almost an accident there. Oh, but both caught and planted with Uranagis from both members of Controversial Inc.
Double Uranagi. That is the synchronized tag team offense of this man. This might do it.
Oh, and Sam C kicking out of that one.
Foolish move from Sam C staying into this contest. I give it to him. He's got guts. But he's in the ring now with two of the biggest dogs in Pride of Wrestling.
Controversial Inc. needs to look out. Looks like we've got, VHS going airborne, taking out Controversial Inc. And the energy is up. VHS is feeling it. The Rewind Society is ready to press play.
But he
on
drew his focus to the wrong man.
And this is what you can't do. Salazar with the huge spinning forearm strike.
Right to the jaw. And there goes Salazar.
And this could be it.
I've seen this before.
The final deal from Controversial Link.
2,
secures the victory over the Rewind Society. The aggression, the planning, the chess game that this matchup was, Controversial Inc. doing what they do best, coming out on top and putting the rest of the Pride of Wrestling Tag Team Division, and especially your champions, the Gifted, on notice.
Notice indeed, that's one step closer to the POW Tag Team Championships. These men are experienced indeed. Rewind Society is a big fish in a small pond that is POW. But Controversial is a whale in the teardrop of all of tag team wrestling. Look at that.
But Controversial Link didn't just didn't think that was enough.
Nope, they're
taking
not done.
the fight back to the Rewind Society, not letting them.
They're not done yet.
Just rubbing salt in the wound at this point. This is just ridiculous.
These men don't forgive and they don't forget.
As if the victory they just had wasn't enough of a statement.
Look at the brutality that is on display. Oh my goodness, utilizing that top turnbuckle. Look at that. Look at them like a pack of rabid dogs. Look at the embarrassment of Rewind Society. Where's Salazar going?
This doesn't look good. I don't like the looks of this.
Wait a minute.
Who's this?
Wait a minute.
Wait.
I know that song. I know that song.
Wait a minute.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
that who I think it is?
That's Savio Vega. Look at the electricity. Savio Vega, the legend.
Savio Vega taking the fight to Controversial Link. Controversial Link wanted to drop in on Savio Vega's moment earlier. Savio Vega's returning the favor. The Great Miss takes out Yuka. I can't believe what we're seeing right now. Controversial Link starting to get the upper hand on Vega.
Mr. C wisely taking advantage of his back. Savio's back being turned right now. The disrespect to Savio Vega, spitting miss in that poor man's face.
Senor C calling for the executioner.
Look at that. Like I said, a pack of rabid dogs. You're not going to come into their house.
El Presidente is making his way over to the ring now, trying to stop this onslaught from our esteemed guest.
If Presidente was smart, he'd leave those two men alone right now. Look at that.
El Presidente has been intertwined.
Wait a minute. Look who's back to his feet.
He's up to his feet.
Oh,
takes out Controversial Link. It's Savio Vega.
Double clothesline. Savio Vega, oh my God!
Plants a kick on the executioner.
He still got it.
What a showing.
What did we just
You never
witness?
know what's going to happen here in Pride of Wrestling.
What did we just witness right here?